My freaking phone just asked me if I wanted to turn on location services. So, what? No? I don't want to turn on location services, you little creepers. Get out of my life. Fuck. I tell you what, you guys, we are walking in blindly. And not we as in me or a lot of other people, but the collective. Granted, I am going to focus on the wonderful good stuff. And the good news is that there is a lot of us waking up and remembering who we are and what we're here to do. It doesn't matter what the other side says about us, because we were all on the other side at one time. We're on this journey, this walk, and it just is like, I think these need to stay more, because are fresher eggplants less water? I love eggplant. Anyways, so I'm just gonna have you guys sit with me here for a minute, because we're gonna talk about this. I'm feeling the need. This is all the journey is. Just the journey into your self-realization of what you are. Now, each level of this what are you stage, this freaking matrix of whatever this is, we created this, mind you. It's not our fault though, because the darkness got its little hand in there. Started probably before, but my storyline is Cain and Abel, right? But I mean, dude, you guys, we've been here for such bajillion years. Like, I bet you we were here before Cain and Abel. I bet you. And I know you were, but we are we're it. Think about it. If you really truly think about it. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the truth. Because how could it not be? Even if, okay, think about this. Even if there was a Big Bang, okay? So imagine the science world and spiritual world merge together, okay? See how that's an infinity symbol? Okay. What if one can't work on its own and it needs both of them to work? Do you get what I'm saying? I might have lost my train of thought. Yes, I did. We're gonna change gears, because I don't remember what it was or what it is. Hey, get your little nose out of my food. I just brushed Baron for, can you not? That's gross. For ever outside. It was amazing to focus in on one thing. And it's trippy because when you focus in on one thing, I'm the prime, this is one of my lessons that I've learned in this lifetime, okay? And I'm still learning, is patience, okay? Patience Patience and control. It really all does stem from fear, though, doesn't it? Flight or fight. Anyways, I don't know, but I am in a moment of awareness. There's all these millions of things going on around me. God, I want the door open, but there's always so many freaking flies that come in, I swear. Do you know one time I had to kill like 20 flies, and I'm not even kidding. It was horrible. And now I got 2 little flies in here that are going to start canoodling and make that billions of flies again. So guess what I got? killing on my mind. Ready? Maybe. Tell me y'all never kung fu a fly before. I was kung fu flying. This is me. This is my normal me. If you guys, anybody who knows me from before, I have always been a kookity kook. But now that I really have like nothing holding me back, it's on like Donkey Kong. Because I'm freaking funny. And it's not just that I'm funny. It's that I love life. Oh, man, you guys. Okay, well, if you look over there, I did clean. It's dirty up there again, man. I'm just going to do it like that. Y'all can't see nothing? What? Erase, erase, erase. Let's see. What's this we talking about? Something about Cain and Abel. And how it's like the story that goes on forever and ever, right? We are energy. Energy! Scientifically, we are energy. If you zoom in to my skin, as far as our little microscopic doohickeys can zoom in, do you know what you see? You see waves of what? Energy! How could there be anything else? Like, sure. And remember, this is something that we learn in all of our moments, okay? So, like, somebody could have told me this 10 years ago or whatever. Or how about this, for example? I love Roseanne. And I still watch Roseanne because I love Roseanne. And I was watching the one where they won the lotto, which I've never seen before. Well, maybe I have seen it, but only a couple times because I didn't really like it. After he had his heart attack, I kind of just stopped watching because I was like, dude, what more is going to happen? Anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about again. I can do that all the time. For real, the train has left the station. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, man, you're either going to like me or you're not. But that's how it's been my entire life. Like, males love me. Even if they say they don't, they do. They do. And, women love me if... What the word mean? If they're confident in themselves. And I'm a hard one to contend with. The other day, I was talking about Pooh Bear. I freaking love Pooh Bear. Oh my god. Anyways, I love Pooh Bear. And Michael had said something, and I was like, and he was like, I said, T.I. double girl. I love Pooh Bear, man. T.I. And he just looks at me like, what the this girl crazy. Yeah, I am. Look who I married. Just kidding. You know what? This is where we're all going. Not necessarily that you're going to be crazy like me. No, not necessarily at all. It's that we're coming out of our shells. We're being who we truly are. Our very primal existence. Like, I think back at, like, all my moments, right? I have gone through some stuff in life, and I know we all have. We all have. Man, I just needed to release control, man. I was so tight. Ugh. Like, everything had to be, like, perfect. And at that moment, It was glorious. It was my existence. But now, in hindsight, wish I would have learned that lesson a little sooner. Like, I remember when it started to turn, okay? And when it started to turn is we lived in the Moore house. I was still married to Jaron, and Charlie was not born yet. I was not pregnant. Maybe I was early pregnant with Charlie being. I'm not too sure. I don't remember exactly. But we had these really cool shelves in our bathroom, because our bathroom was actually really kind of cool. It had really high ceilings, and it had like, so I put some shelves up, right, with some like flat plants and stuff, and our sand jars that we used to collect, and one fell. I remember one fell, and both Jaron and I got up and ran to the bathroom real quick, and I got there first, and I was like, "Oh, that sucks!" And I went to go start picking it up, and Jaron looks at me and he's like, "That's it?" I said, "What do you mean that's it?" He's like, "That's your response?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, that's interesting." So I guess like, and I'm unaware of these things. You guys, we're unaware of ourselves when we're living as ourselves. We are unaware of it. We think that everybody is the same, talks the same, looks the same, feels the same, enjoys things the same. It's fucking bullshit, man. It's a lie. And yet, who pushes that lie? The darkness in this friggin' world who just wants to keep us friggin' boxed in. You know, like, oh, okay, this is a prime example that can bring it into context of right now. You know how, like, the government is all, like, up in TikTok's world, right? Oh, you see one of those fly? He coming at me? Oh, don't lose your train this time. Reel it back, reel it back. Okay, TikTok. So you know how like they're like forcing this big thing, and they're telling us that that certain people are they're not. I listened to the thing, but I don't know how much I can truly say on this because I'm putting this on a YouTube. But the only reason why they want to shut it down is because they can't control it. And you know how I know this? Is because I made a video on the one site and used a music, right? A little clip, right? And then I used the same video. All I did was just upload it twice, right? And one of them got I got in trouble. Why? It's never been a thing before, this copyright stuff and whatever. I really only think they're just doing it to I don't know, man, this world gone crazy. Think about it. Think about all the dumb things. I just heard that that some of the new so I didn't know they were indicting Trump. I don't watch the news. And then they were saying, I heard that they were gonna maybe think about trying. The last thing I heard was when they went to that Key Largo or whatever place and searched it. That's the last thing I heard. Because it's not what I want to have in my life. You get it? I want to watch a baby panda being born or something like that. Or how we clean up the ocean. We're doing such a good job. You guys should look into it. There's this guy who makes bricks I think he's in Mexico or something like that, or South America. Anyways, he makes bricks out of seaweed. We have this crazy seaweed problem because our ocean is what purges us, the world. And so the ocean has a lot of bile, shit that it's got to get rid of. And so he found a way to use this seaweed and make it into bricks. He's built, well, probably a lot now, but I think he said 12 when I listened to it a while ago. That's cool. That's the kind of stuff I want in my reality. I do not care what they are doing. They are playing games with lives, and it is bullshit. We're not meant to hate each other. We're all goddamn different. Not one of us is the freaking same. So how could you even be mad at somebody for something? We're all different. We're all different, and we're all in different points of our lives. So it just doesn't even matter. You guys think this is done enough? Because it's kind of hurting my shoulders, I'm not gonna lie. I do notice that I have to be, not have to, but I want to be, because I don't want to suffer, be very vigilant of my my body. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. I should truly just be doing a live, shouldn't I? I should just truly be doing a live right now. I'm gonna start doing lives. I think I said I was gonna start doing lives a long time ago, and I never did. So I should. The Moments with Lindsay. Hey, that'd be cool. I could do it like with my kids around and stuff, so you guys could see how, like, what my life is like. I'm just kidding though. It's not that bad. As long as I remain present, it's not that bad at all. You know what I find interesting? Really interesting? Other than the fact that I freaking love this wasabi nuts. It was like a commercial for Blue Diamond. These Blue Diamond bold wasabi. Almonds are delectable. What do you think? Is it a good one? No? Okay, well. Anyways, so I can look back on like my past, right? We all can. And look at the like reoccurring issues. You know what I mean? Like, always dating men who are ridiculous. How about not knowing that it's ridiculous? Because in that moment of my life, I did not know these things. Fuck. That's why I'm here. That's why I make these videos. Thank you for that message. I did not know that. I was actually thinking just the other day, why am I doing this anymore? It's because I'm supposed to show you guys. Well, not like show you guys, because you're going to do it regardless. Everybody is going to wake up. And like I said, they're not going to all be as weird as me. I'm just weird. I was already weird before I woke up. I'm not even all the way awoken. So don't even think it's a thing. These shots are so good. And you know what else I've been doing a lot? Yeah. And I'm not even really eating. Like, I eat this. It's an eggplant. Okay, I don't understand. Why do I have Rhea? Rhea. Oh, wow. Louie. Oh, you gotta go. Look at, I've never been able to do that before. What? I find me. I'm not kidding. Ask anybody who knows me from before. I hope my sister watches this video. Could I ever do that? You know. No, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is what I did. I could do this. But I knew I could dance. I just scared. Freaking fear. Again. There's so many things I wanted to do. You know? I wanted to be a cheerleader. Yeah, well, not a cheerleader. On the drill team. I wanted to be on the drill team. Because I wanted to run into the gymnasium. Woo! Right before the game on Friday, you had that spirit uplift, whatever. Okay, let's not forget, I'm making food. But no, fear. I always wanted to learn how to wear like high heels and stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have done it that way. My friend Kim, I'm not going to talk about her too much because she'd get PO'd. But I love her so much. And I'm so sad what she's going through. But she's doing it to herself. And if you do watch this, Kim, you know that. You're doing it to yourself. It's not your burden to bear. And that's it. I love you. Water. I love water. This is really what I do with my life. I just speak about what I love, what I love to do. Oh man, I needed way more crackers, bros. What am I gonna do? Okay. Shit, what am I gonna do? You guys, I don't want to make more. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, the video's still going. Right on, Wayne. Party on, girls. I was just thinking, I have to be like, oops, my battery died or something. Anyways, God, I just love my life. I'm having the bestest time. You know what, though? I kind of feel like Job, you know? Where, like, he has the bestest life, and then Satan said, yeah, but you've never persecuted Job before. And then, so the Lord persecuted him, and, whoa, but he never failed. He never failed. Job stayed true. Stay true. And it's, oh my God, you guys, it's the same thing that's happening right now. On a collective level. Think about it. We're all going through persecutions of some form or another. Okay? I can only talk about like the stuff that I've seen physically, like in my existence, but I've seen some stuff, man. And I'm pretty sure all of us have. You know, people dying and weird things happening that, what? That's never been a thing before. You know what I mean? You know it's true. Think about it. Which will bring me to my next thought process of that all of these are just all of these are just stories in here. Stories in here. Like I had, God, what was it? 14:6, I think. 14:6. Yeah, 14. Okay. So I'm in John 14:6, okay? And I was driving behind a car the other day, and it said, oh my God, I hope I can remember. It was, you know those coexist bumper stickers, right? Okay, well this one was like that, but that's not what it said. I don't remember what it said, but it said, some people just haven't read John 14:6 or something like that, right? So it said something like all lies or something like that. Like it was totally downing other religions, right? And I have a problem with that. I have a big problem with that. Not that it matters. But what's the greatest commandment? Love thy neighbor as thyself. And also do no wrong or something like that to each other or something like that. I don't remember the second one. I should probably look that up a little bit more. But you guys might put it in the comments. Ooh, that's my first comment plug. Ooh. Came natural too, huh? Yeah. Anyways, God views us from above, in my viewpoint. So how would he know that any religion is wrong or right? All he knows is the content of our heart. And that is between you and him. Right? Which is why I want to do a little disclaimer. I am not judging that person who did the bumper sticker. It sounds like it could be, but it's not. We're all simply doing the best we can in the moment we're in. I feel a little bit of a pull against that. I think I'm kind of being a little judgmental too. I can feel it in my heart space. Let's release that. I don't want to be judgmental. So, when I seen that bumper sticker, I just wanted to remember the verse. That's what really matters. It says this. Jesus saith unto him, I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father, but by me. Okay. This is why I have problemo with people. Let me read the whole chapter. All right? So we don't take things out of context. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. This is Jesus talking. Fuck. Put yourself in that moment. I can put myself in this moment. I hope you guys watch this. This is a long video. In my Father's house are many mansions. In his Father's house, we are the houses, right? So in God's big, humongous house are all of us little tiny individual mansions, okay? Just like we're the temple. Have you ever read that? Oh my God, I'm being rude. I don't like it. Okay. I'm going to stop for just a second. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so there's a verse in the Bible that says that we are the temples, right? Like, we know this. We've been there. Temple, mansion, house, home, whatever. They use lots of references like that about us in the Bible. Okay? It says, if it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. If it were not so, I would have told you. Okay? I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. That where I am, there ye may be also. It's talking about uniting with the Christ consciousness inside of yourself, right? And whither I go, ye know, and the way ye know. Thomas saith unto him, Lord, we know not whither thou goest, and how can we know the way? Jesus said unto him, I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father, but by me. Because up here it says, what does it say? If I go and prepare a place for you, okay, inside of you, I will come again, okay, which means if in this time, right, this Jesus time, if they could learn to open up their hearts to let him in, the truth, okay, then he abides in them, and he's saying that he's going to come back later to abide in them again, okay? It says, I go to prepare a place for you. I will come again and receive you unto myself. He'll come back. And the Christ is in here because we opened it here, and then it opens back up again, okay? And whither I go ye know, and you know. Thomas saith, we went all the way down here already. Okay, here goes. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. If ye had known me, ye should have known my Father also. I find it interesting that it's past tense, right? And he's talking in present tense in the moment. And from henceforth ye know him and have seen him. Philip saith unto him, Lord, show us the Father, and it sufficeth us. Jesus saith unto him, Have I been so long time with you, and yet hast thou not known me, Philip? Jesus is God. We are also God. He that hath me hath seen the Father. And how sayest thou then, Show us the Father? Because we're all connected. We're all one. Believest thou not that I am in the Father, and the Father in me? The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, but of the Father that dwelleth in me. Which means God lives in us also. Pow! Think about that. he doeth the works. Believe me that I am in the Father. Okay, wrap your mind. Think about it. I am in the Father and the Father in me. Or else believe me for thy very work's sake. So either you can invite Jesus in, right? So he can build a place so you can awaken to who you truly are. Or you'll believe in Jesus and in the works that he did. He healed the blind and he raised the dead. Do you guys get it? There's always two ways. Always. In every step you're in your life, there's always two ways. Duality. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Duality. Okay, I better finish it. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. Okay? Come on. So I am going to walk on water one day. I just know it. I can feel it. Let's see. He that believeth me, I do, shall he also do. The greater works than these shall he do, and greater works than these shall he do. See, because I go unto my Father, and whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. You know, I'm not too sure about that one. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. If ye love me, keep my commandments. And I will pray the Father that he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever, even the Spirit of truth. So who's the Spirit of truth? I think it would be our higher consciousness, right? Like our individual lights. That's what I think. Because what's to say anything is true? Who makes that up? Only us. You know, like, okay. This is purple. I can make it purple. I just did. Oh my God. This really is purple, bro. Oh, I think this really is purple. I'm gonna look. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm either really good at mind bending, or that really does look purple. But who's to tell me that that's not? Who's to tell me? Who am I to tell that it's not green? You know what I mean? Like all those things. Anyways, so I'm going to stick with that. So think about all those things that we just talked about, okay? And then think about that lady's bumper sticker. She's looking at it from that perspective. Hold on, let me find it again. Here we go, this one, number 11. Believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me, or else believe me for the very work's sake. You see, she's thinking of the Jesus side, and kind of like a darker part of the Jesus side, because you can't do that. Love. Hello. Anyways, I better go. That's a long video. I love you. Bye.